Hello, beautiful people watching this video. So today I'm going to be sharing a bit of my story about my hair. And my hair's been on quite a journey over the years. It was always, as long as I can remember, long. And it went through many different periods of different colours and almost always straightening it, curling it, dyeing it, never letting the natural hair see the light of day. And then a year ago, in 4 days exactly, I shaved it off to I think it was a 2 or a 3. And I did it for a few reasons. Probably the strongest reason was that I was very curious. Once the idea was planted in my head of doing it, I just thought, what would it be like? What would it feel like? What would it look like? How would it evolve as it grew? And especially it's something you can't take back, obviously. And then there was also this feeling of just a refresh, of starting a new pure journey with my hair and with myself, and getting literally and energetically cutting off those remnants of impurity, and it wasn't in the best condition. So I was ready to shave it off instantly as soon as the idea kind of came a bit bigger. And I was in Thailand and it was so hot. So most of the time my hair was just in this bun on top of my head, and I thought, why not? This is the perfect opportunity. And so then I waited 2 weeks and I chopped it. And I chopped it on the new moon because apparently it grows faster if you do that, according to some biodynamic theories. I obviously don't know whether it made a difference because I have nothing to compare it to. And some people have told me, no, don't do it. Your hair's so beautiful. You might regret it, la la la. And I thought, exactly, my hair is beautiful. It's such a big part of my identity. I never even had shoulder length hair. So I was just ready to get rid of it. And I not once regretted it. I loved the journey, and it's still evolving journey so much. Seeing it at the beginning, when it's really short, you can see it change every single day. So I've got a time lapse of some photos. I didn't have a phone for the first few months that I cut it, so I have very limited photos of the first few months of growth, which is actually the kind of fastest noticing change. But anyway, and what? And I loved it. It felt like watching a child grow, almost, just seeing the difference every day. And if you have curly hair, you will probably know that even the changing length, that doesn't change it. Just the shower or sleeping, you never know what curly hair is you're going to wake up like. So if I wet this right now, it would dry completely differently again every time, and it's such a joy. So now I really like this length. I don't know if I would cut it again, but I really like this length, and we'll see. So I remember before I shaved it, I was watching so many videos on YouTube of people's time lapses, and I was trying to find one who had the most similar hair to me so that I could have an idea of what it was going to look like the whole way through. And of course, it was just so different for every person. So because of how much I enjoyed watching other people's videos, I decided to make my own. And yeah, I definitely grew a lot from it, and it made me remember every time I looked in the mirror that I'm a completely new person every single day. And it doesn't mean that we all have to shave our hair, but it's quite a nice remembrance that we are completely fresh. We can reinvent ourselves. We can look at ourselves and remember the fullness of who we are in every single moment, in every breath, fresh again. And all these things that we keep stuck into about ourselves from the past, they're just not true now. They might have been true 5 seconds ago, but they're not true now unless you want to make them true again. So keep checking in, stay fresh, stay clean, and I hope you enjoy some photos of me. Lots of love. Mwah.